for 2 days.
Yeah, dude, that's true. Some folks actually have a year tapped onto their sentence to get some salt packets. That's a real thing that happens. They trade in time for flavor.
Yeah.
So I can see where you're going with that.
Not at the Dead Sea prison, though. They got that stuff in droves. They're crying for pepper.
Welcome to Florida Men on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seem to take place in Florida. Our very own Michael Delgado is here.
What's up?
About time, dude.
Writing out the whole sode with us, man, on the couch for a solid hour.
We are, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you put the little electrocution cords under the couch like we talked about?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
Headphones off? Yeah, headphones off. Okay.
Yeah. So gang, you're gonna love this bit we do to Michael tonight. Electrocution.
Right.
No.
We're gonna murder him.
We're excited for him to be here because here's the thing: when we write really funny bits, there's only a handful of folks that come to mind. Michael's always at the top of the list because he just is funny and
gullible.
Well, that too, and also
like he's gonna say whatever you put in front of him. He can't.
I read the paper. Yeah,
read the paper.
He reads it verbatim, and that's what we want to really hone in on.
Well, because this episode's sponsor, we got that special.
Should we say it now?
MW.
Should we say that now? Merriam Webster. Merriam Webster is sponsoring this episode. Webster, they're called.
Well, now you just
Well, we're gonna do some headlines first.
We may have to start that over.
No, we're gonna leave it in there, and then on the icebreaker, we're introducing Josh. How many new words from you?
Well, Luke took it over for me. He got in contact with the Merriam Webster people.
Yeah,
cut me out of the emails and just talk to Luke. I guess they don't like memes. So apparently they have a list of words, and they're narrowing it down for word of the year.
That's cool, and we get to choose it.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, influencer was when Kim K did that party during COVID.
That's right.
And they're like, "You're such an influencer."
Yes, and then that year that was the word of the year. Yeah, COVID.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna do that. Some headlines, and then we have a story about a fella who just could not. He couldn't get away from lightning strikes. So I don't want to spoil anything, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, headlines.
Hello, Joshua.
Man, I got some hornswoggle.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Let me check Merriam Webster, our sponsor for the day. How do you spell it?
I can guess. Yeah, HORNSWAGGLE.
Not that. Merriam Webster.
Oh, sorry. Well, the word's hornswoggle. I wanted to show our listeners.
Hornswoggle. It means something crazy.
That's what it means for real?
It means something crazy?
Yeah, I can't even read it on the air, dude.
Oh,
it's that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
You can't,
but I got a headline that's a lot of hornswoggle.
Okay.
And it starts with, and I don't know, should I not say the F word?
I maybe refrain from it. Save it for Patreon, just so we.
Frog.
Oh no!
Yeah, Wayne's number one fear.
Now I'm shivering.
Well, it goes fentanyl.
Yes.
Frogs.
The Rapture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fornication.
Yep.
Freddy Fazbear.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Florida deputy, and you guys are gonna like this. This comes out of Lakeland.
No way,
Florida.
dude.
Yeah.
Come on, hometown.
Florida deputy removes. And I don't know, what's single quote mean? Do you guys know? Like,
what do you mean?
It's not a double quote. It's just like a.
I think that means
apostrophe in front of
that
words
just means like we needed to add something in there.
It means like
some kind of symbol.
Yeah, like check it out.
Check this out,
Yeah.
guys.
They did this huge frogs from home after 911 caller says she's deathly afraid.
I think it's sarcasm, maybe.
Maybe
is
that's
it?
what it is.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're the teacher. I mean, what are the kids using?
Was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, was. But once you're a teacher, always teacher. Am I right?
Yeah. You teach her many things.
Well, my question is, I guess, if you don't mind me asking, this person called and said that there were frogs at the house or inside the house, or what was the...
Okay. Yeah.
How many?
She said, and it gets worse because it's probably your nightmare. There's a frog under the couch.
I'm sorry?
One frog?
There's a frog under the couch.
That's what the 911 caller said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm deathly afraid. And I don't know if she was taking this call from the other room or on the couch, because that changes things for me.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, and I
Because
just
you can jump off the couch, but also that apex predator also jumps. Know how to?
in the business.
Yeah.
How do you feel about frogs,
Yeah.
Michael?
I've never really had a problem with a frog before. My friend almost crashed his car one time because a frog jumped onto the windshield, and so he swerved.
That's scary,
and
dude.
we
It is
almost ran off the
scary.
road.
Yeah, it is scary.
Personally, I got no problem with frogs.
Well, in an effort to stay unbiased, I was just going to say, oftentimes we make a lot of jokes about cops, and we have a lot of cop listeners on our show, our show and
Yeah.
stuff. But if I were a cop and I get a phone call of someone saying like, "Hey," I need
the cops don't take the calls directly. I don't know if you know this.
my cops
It goes
do.
to a dispatch,
Oh,
Yeah.
and then that person, I don't think they're a cop.
okay.
So like you can like say whatever you want to them, but then they send it to a cop.
I see what you're saying. So
Yeah,
imagine being a cop and then you get this, I guess, some sort of audio file from dispatch,
MP3.
MP3, and then it says like, "Hey, like come to my house, come over. Like, are you up? Like, there's a frog under the
Yes.
couch."
Yeah.
If I was a cop, I'm just saying like I would be upset.
Yeah, what would you do?
If I got called out for that, bro, and it's literally like a frog under the couch, I would baton him instantly. I mean, like,
Oh, you would go? You would answer the call?
you have to just because
You're a
whenever you're a cop, you literally say that I'm going to answer the call. That's part of the swearing in.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's the sticker on the car.
I answered the call. Come on.
I think you make it into a game. You just like take out your weapon and then start open firing on the frog.
100%.
Frogs versus robbers.
Yeah.
Frogs versus cops? Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, and you look at the person who called and said, "This frog would still be alive if you didn't call me." This is kind of your fault.
Right,
you
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But as someone who is deathly afraid of frogs, I probably shouldn't say this on the air because this puts me out there with a bullseye on my back. But I don't, dude. Since from the womb, I've never liked them. I've been afraid of them for as long as I can remember. I don't know that I would call the cops, but I do think maybe
you could get there.
depending on how big it is under my couch.
Okay.
If I'm being
These are two. There are two. And they are average size.
Let me see.
She's holding them.
Oh.
You can see her. She's holding them and she's happy.
They look pretty big.
They're
to
a
me,
handful
man.
each,
They
you know?
look.
They're a handful. Yeah. She can't crush them physically. Legally, I guess she can't crush them. But the comments, this is pretty good. The comments, Orlando Orange says, "This is why children need to be exposed to Sesame Street." Fellas?
Why? Why does that have to do with anything?
I don't think there's any frogs in Sesame Street.
Yeah.
No. Kermit? It's Kermit.
Is
No.
that Sesame Street?
No,
that's the Muppets.
That's Muppets.
Okay, well, Orlando Orange, get your facts straight.
Yeah, because Sesame Street is Big Bird, the gay couple, the trash can
The
guy.
Mexican guy in the trash
Yeah.
can.
So there's a
and then the guy that washes feet.
yes, Benny Hinn. But here's my
Jen
thing.
Griffin says bufo frogs get huge.
He wants to boof the frogs.
That's what she said. Bufo frogs get huge.
Here's my thing, though, dude. I saw the picture of the cop holding the frogs, and they are a handful, both of them.
Yeah. That's
But
good.
but I
Good way to put
think
it.
as a civilian protector, that's what cops are supposed to be. Yeah. So I think she's holding the cops. She's holding the frogs. The cop is as a way of showing the customer,
Sure.
hey, there's nothing to be
Yeah.
afraid of. Look at this. Look what I've done for you.
Okay, because if you're a citizen, you pay the cops via your taxes.
Right.
Sure.
So technically, you're a customer.
Yeah. And they should do whatever we tell them to do. And that's I've said that for a while now.
Well, they came in and removed these two bufo frogs.
And honestly, dude, so in Polk County, and Josh can attest to this, he was attacked by a bobcat. If you're a new listener to our show,
Yeah.
And Polk Sheriff, they're the ones who tend to respond if there's any kind of like animal situation in your backyard, wild animal, or under your couch in this situation.
Well, that's who you call first. Yeah,
That's who you call. I mean, that is, to be fair, that's who you call first. I mean, who else is going to remove a dangerous
DoorDash
animal?
doesn't show up.
Nope,
You call the cops.
100%. Yeah.
Bufo frogs under the couch. You
Call
call
the
the
cops.
cops. And can we talk about there are bigger problems? How'd
Come
you
on.
get two massive frogs under your couch?
I mean, the mouse holes from like Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I imagine that. I imagine they came through like a mouse
Bufo
hole,
frog holes.
a bufo frog hole in the kitchen. There's a bufo frog hole. I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm gonna side with the officer on this one. I think she did a good job by coming out there and saving this woman's life.
Oh,
Probably.
she caught him just with like latex gloves on. She didn't even fire off a round.
Well,
I mean,
probably-
they had a dog, so she shot the dog. The bufo frog. the Boopo frog. They didn't know what to do.
Like someone's got to get it. I mean, I drove all the way out
Yeah,
here.
I can't not unholster. Like,
Yeah.
I'm unholstered once I pull up.
Well, it was a pit bull, so let's give all the facts.
Yeah, it deserved it.
Yeah.
It could snap at any time.
Well, here's the thing: no arrests were made. The frogs were taken and relocated. I got a headline
But
here.
I think they just huck them.
They do. They do.
Yeah, like
Just throw 'em
once
into a pond
I
or
got them
something?
from your couch.
Huck. Yeah, and we're not condoning that, but I'm saying that's what I've heard people do. I have a headline here.
Delgado.
Michael. For Michael.
What do you think
for
I should?
Joshua.
What should do with frogs?
Do you huck?
Huh?
Yeah. Do you
Do you
huck?
huck a frog, or do
Yeah.
you like you just?
I mean,
You
yeah,
mail it to
I think
somebody.
if it's a good softball size, I maybe just want to see how far I can throw it. Just test
Mm.
myself.
Anything,
Yeah.
anything softball size, I'm like, I
Right.
bet I can throw this quarter
Right.
mile.
What
Yeah.
the huck? Yeah, because it is.
Dude, wow.
Yeah, I get that. I just want to I want to add a caveat to this headline I'm about to read. It does feel like we do a lot of food violence on this show.
Yeah.
And I don't want folks to think that it's some sort of fetish or some sort of like it's just that's how the news be. You
We're
know
the
what I mean? Like
messengers.
Sure.
we're
Like,
the
if you-
messengers.
if they don't do food crime, we don't report food crime. That's
Yeah.
just how it works.
I'm Walter Cronkite.
Yes.
And
JFK has been shot.
yes.
Yep.
And I'm giving
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you straight right now. Here's the news.
Yeah.
Right.
A Florida teen arrested for hitting her mother with a pork chop.
Okay.
Don't be mad at me. This is just what happened.
Can I ask bone or no bone? And does that change anything for you two guys?
Has to be bone in to get some torque on it.
Yeah, agreed.
dude.
Yeah.
You think it's ninja star throw?
I think she threw it and it
it's
sounded like a
vertical.
boomerang.
I think it's more of a you kind of like you got to come down on it. Like if you got the
You
you
gotta
gotta-
come down on everything.
You got to come down on it and
Yeah.
get some
Yeah.
level.
level them.
Use gravity in your favor to really give it to
You think
'em.
she jumped off like the ottoman and then just like whack?
Yeah, you got to get some
that's
leverage.
kind of cool. That's kind of
Dude,
cool.
Because if you think about a
Yeah.
pork chop, unless it's frozen, there's not a lot of it's kind of flimsy. You know what I
Right.
mean? So you
It
really
is
got
kinda
to
flimsy.
you got to get some speed on it to make it sure it kind of
Yeah.
smacks a little bit.
Mm.
We're talking like a half an inch of meat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, thickness wise,
That's a lot.
Yeah, by like 4 to 6 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's more than enough. But I will say this, dude. I think that the amount of food violence in this state is appalling because it's every single week we have to decline covering a food violence story.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like when we let one in once a month, it's a privilege, but we have to turn it
and
down.
it's nice that this one's like kind of a quality cut. Like
Yeah, it's
usually it's Skedios.
Well, this
You know?
happened in Jensen Beach. It says a teenage girl was arrested for battery after she allegedly struck her mother with a pork chop during an argument. According
Okay.
to the affidavit, the police said that the sheriff's office responded to a residence on the 22nd. It was a verbal dispute. And when they
Yeah.
got there, they noticed, and this is a common line of these,
Here we
they
go,
noticed
baby.
food residue on the victim's
Strown.
face. And that's such a common thing.
Yeah.
The cops
Yeah.
identified the food residue, and they're like, food
Yeah.
crime. Call in
Food
the
crime,
crew.
yeah.
Call in the food crime
What do you think it
team.
was that gave it away? You think it was like a slick spot on the cheek?
Like as A1 sauce on it, probably.
Yeah.
Some
mustard.
Oh, I love A1.
Yeah, some sort
Oh,
of
you do a
something.
mustard on that on
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
pork
I
chop.
do
Cool.
mustard on the pork chops, man.
Dang,
Yeah.
dude.
Heck yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Like a Dijon or just straight yellow?
Straight yellow, Yeah.
Well, this is what I think is funny.
Sounds good.
The mother, the mother gives the testimony to these cops about how she hit me with a pork
Yeah.
chop, so on and so forth. They saw the food
You say
residue.
teen.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
13, you get a pass.
For
14,
food violence,
you're going to jail. Yeah.
This girl looks like she probably failed ninth grade 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm going to say 18 or 19. I think she's a teen,
Oh,
but
yeah,
like a
jail.
grown-up teen. Like she's an adult teen.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
she's. But what's interesting here is the cops said that the teen was not responsive, and that when she was confronted about the food violence, she provided statements that were inconsistent with the evidence. But the only evidence was the food residue on the mother's
Right.
face.
Okay.
So I
All
don't.
right.
I don't know. I mean, but here's the thing, though, dude. We've
You
never
can slap yourself with a pork chop. End of day, right?
Okay, so if you recall, a couple
Yeah.
years ago, we did a story where someone framed their significant other for food violence, and it wasn't even something that they weren't attacked. They covered themselves in ketchup or something, and then they called the cops. And
Yeah,
the
I think it was
cops,
pizza sauce.
well, and that's the thing. The cops always side with the person who's been fooded, and it's like, dude, like again,
Because you already got a ruined outfit. Because it's like, come on, man, I can't take you to jail.
I
You already
guess
got
I
Sketty
guess
sauce
I
on you.
guess you're right. I just my thing is this, man. Like,
The other prisons will go effing crazy. You show up with outside sketty sauce on. Dude,
Oh,
they've been
true.
sucking that dry.
They would probably scrape it off your cheeks to make some sort of like ramen sauce or some sort of toilet
Wine.
tea or something. Yeah, toilet wine. Because
Dunk you in a bath,
yeah.
like a bouillon cube. Get some flavor. off.
Dude, you can't even say bouillon cube in prison.
Oh Lord, no.
Dude, they're all over it.
Start
You know how much
salivating.
flavor that provides?
Oh yeah,
That's like 100 ramen packs.
Feed 100 men for 2 days.
Yeah, dude, that's true. Some folks actually have a year tapped onto their sentence to get some salt packets. That's a real thing that happens. They trade in time for
Florida,
flavor.
yeah.
So I can see where you're going with that.
Not at the Dead Sea prison, though. They got that stuff in droves. They're crying for pepper.
Hey, icebreaker.
Who is
Luke's
this?
with us.
Who's
Luke's
in my
with us
ear?
now,
Who's
yeah.
this?
I'm
Oh,
with us.
Luke.
It's
Okay, thank goodness.
Hello. I'm not here for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm here as a representative
Okay.
from Merriam
Okay.
Webster.
Yeah.
Are they suing
Our
us?
sponsor.
I gotta say,
sponsor.
man, I got to
Oh,
say something. Your mullet looks really great right now.
Oh, thank you. I just
Yeah.
got a cut like a week ago.
Yeah, it's great, man.
Chris,
Did you
K
donate
had-
the hair?
had established. Did I donate the hair?
Yeah.
It's not long enough.
Mm.
Oh,
No.
that's what they say.
For us, it is, buddy. We want you to know
Yeah,
that.
this head of lettuce ain't
Yeah.
long enough.
Yeah.
So Merriam Webster,
Yeah.
they pick a word of
our
the year,
sponsor.
right?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
reach out to us
Yeah.
and they want us to help pick the word of the year.
Which I think is really cool, man, because we've really proven ourselves to
Yeah.
be intellectuals and we can make pretty serious decisions. So I'm
guys
glad
know a lot
They
of
said
words.
that.
Then we do.
Yeah,
we do.
they
you
may or
know-
may not go with our selection, though. So it's
Well,
not like
Right.
we get final pick, but they say like, we'll decide.
They
So
sent
I
us,
don't even know if it's anything, if I'm honest.
yeah, they sent us 10 words.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought we turned, like originally they were like, hey, just read the words out and you guys pick one.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, let's
Oh,
make it a
cool.
game.
Mm-hmm.
You guys read the word and try to guess like what the definition is.
Oh, that's kind of
Easy,
cool.
dude.
We can
And-
do that.
And inside the
Yeah.
letter, I wrote the actual definition.
And these were submitted by
Oh, wow.
Merriam Webster.
Yes.
The email was merriamwebster@yahoo.com, you said.
AOL.
AOL. Gotcha. Okay.
But it was like
suspicious.
M3RR1.
Did they pay?
AM.
Because let's just, did they pay?
No, it's
They
an
pay
email.
us?
The email's so
Oh,
dry it has
guys, you got to
cobwebs.
stop all
All
over
right?
this stuff.
All right.
Yeah, that's how my
Public-
inbox is.
Our
All right, here
email's
we
so
go.
empty, even the spam doesn't send.
Okay. All right.
Let's start off. No.
Dude, well said. Well
Oh,
put.
we lost one. We lost a
That's
letter.
okay. We don't have to do that one.
That's okay. Yeah, that's
All right.
fine.
Well, the first one Josh teased, it was influencer.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
Um,
see the mail come in, and I was like,
He
I
did,
need
he
to-
did read that one, and that one
I
is
did
when
read
you
that
host
one.
a COVID party.
An influencer.
And
That's
You guys
cool.
remember that? I mean,
That's
I
cool.
went because I was invited.
Yeah.
But you guys remember seeing me there?
I don't remember seeing you
Yeah.
there, but I remember us going to multiple super spreader events together during
Yeah.
that time.
Super spreader.
Or I
yeah.
remember you took me to that store because you had me
Super
help,
spreader.
help you pick up that like $3,000 cat suit that you got.
Right.
So.
Oh yeah.
Well,
dude.
it's
Wayne, you
it's,
kept calling me a super spreader.
indigenous.
yeah.
It's not cat.
Yeah. Come on.
Well,
This is-
Michael's got the first one.
Okay. Go ahead, Mike.
I'll give,
Okay,
I'll
thank
give Wayne the
goodness.
next one to read. How about that?
Thank
Make
you,
it
dude.
fair.
Okay.
Ooh,
How's that?
This says Helgado.
Okay. The word's
Oh.
Helgado.
Oh my gosh,
Helgado.
And your
dude,
name
that's
is
like your
Delgado.
name.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like my name. Yeah.
Yeah.
They knew you were coming. What's Helgado mean? You'd probably have the best answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. So it reminds me of Geraldo. You guys know Geraldo? He's like a
Yeah.
Mexican
Oh, yeah,
newscaster.
Yeah.
He has a really nice mustache.
Yeah.
And so what I would
Did
say
you say he was
is,
a Mexican newscaster?
yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah.
I don't know if he is or
yeah,
not.
I just usually
Looks
don't
like
hear
me.
someone.
Josh, they
tell.
have news in Mexico.
I
dude.
mean, yeah.
Oh,
Geraldo.
okay. So
Yeah.
cool.
How many Albanian guys do you know named Geraldo?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
lot.
You're right.
Rivera.
Yeah, Geraldo Rivera. That's right. I don't know. He might not be Mexican,
gosh.
but he had a really nice mustache, and he's
Yeah.
like a really clean cut guy. So
Mm.
I would say if you're a
Besides
Helgado,
the
you got a
stash.
nice stash, and you're a clean cut
Yeah.
guy.
So,
I feel like Wayne would
do you
be
think,
Helgado,
there you go.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think
Wayne's
Wayne?
a Helgado.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to
Yeah,
provide.
oh,
I'm
yeah,
not even going
yes.
to provide another definition. I like that definition
Yeah.
a lot.
That's a good
actually.
definition.
Wayne's a
Yeah.
Helgado.
Yeah.
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 Why don't you
I
open
ha-
it up?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Handsome
Yeah,
man
I
with a
agree.
mustache that does the
Audio,
news.
we're opening up an envelope, and inside's his definition.
Okay, Helgado. Hell's gotta wait. I'm busy.
Wow.
Oh,
Hell's
so it's
gotta
like-
wait. I'm busy. Helgado.
Helgado.
Hell,
I get it.
hell gotta wait.
Hell gotta wait.
Oh.
Right.
Now,
That's pretty
we
good.
hand
That's
this to
good,
Wayne.
man.
That's pretty good. Merriam Webster.
So now
Or you
what's
can- you can read it
Delgado
too.
mean? Like Dell's gotta wait? Because I'm on
Mm.
HP now.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're on HP?
Yeah, it's big. It's a
Hewlett
tech name.
Packard.
Now,
Yeah.
do we like
Delgado's.
Michael's definition more or Merriam Webster's?
I like
Oh,
Michael's
what was
definition.
Merriam Webster's?
Well, hell got away.
Hell got away.
That's the Merriam Webster definition.
I stopped listening.
Yeah,
That's okay.
you stop listening after he goes Florida. All right, next
Yeah.
up.
All right.
Helgado.
All right, cool. The next one is gaytheist.
Ooh.
Oh.
Could
Why don't you take that one on, Josh? Go
Getting
ahead.
political.
How do you spell it?
Atheist.
Gaytheist?
Gaytheist.
Oh.
Gaytheist. Okay.
I was wondering if there was a Y. I'm like, did you say gaytheist because you want to say it?
Right,
Mm.
right,
But
right.
There's a Y. Okay.
Well, if there wasn't
What's
a Y, would it be gothiest?
Yeah, gothiest.
you
Like,
tell
I'm,
me,
I'm
baby.
trying to find the
Yeah.
gothiest
How-
woman.
Yeah.
Well, if it was
exactly.
GAE.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, if it was GAE, how would you
How-
say it?
How would you say it?
Gaytheist.
Gaytheist.
Yeah. Yeah.
GAE, gaytheist, is someone who doesn't believe in Gaelics.
Okay. That's
Oh.
true.
So
Yeah, that's good.
GAY
Yeah.
probably means,
Someone who doesn't believe in gays.
yeah.
Oh.
Like a concept?
All right.
And here's, it could be a concept, but I want if you're listening and you're
I
a
can meet you.
gaytheist,
I can introduce you to some guys that'll make you believe.
Well, here's what
Yeah.
I would think. Right?
What do you mean?
Gay. Right? We all know what that means.
God's promise to never flood the world again.
Theist.
Mhm.
Theist. If you're a theist, then you believe in something, or you're
Yes.
a scholar of a religion.
That's right.
So I would say,
Gaytheist.
yeah. So
Oh, you're an expert in gay.
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're an expert in
Okay.
everything and all
That's
that.
pretty
I'll take the
cool,
point.
dude.
Yeah,
That's
what
pretty
I would
cool.
say,
All right, what's the actual
I'll take the
definition?
point.
What do you think
Yeah.
Webster's is?
which is a great thing.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Gaytheist, a religion person who doesn't think God makes people gay.
That's so good.
Oh,
I
all
get
right.
it.
Wow.
Merriam
All right.
Webster.
Man,
That's pretty
I-
good.
I get it.
I feel like that could win it for me.
That's a good. I've seen a lot of those this year.
For me, that's
So-
a candidate for
A lot of
word of the
plays.
year.
Makes sense. People who don't believe that God, Christians who don't believe in gay. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it has to be any
Wow.
one
want-
faith. I think you can be a gay
Wayne
priest of
can
any
open
faith.
this up.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
I'll open it. Yeah. Let's see
Yeah.
here. This one says, I'm holding.
No,
an
what about
envelope.
gay atheists? What do they call themselves?
That's what we were talking about earlier.
Attention seekers.
Yeah.
I don't believe in God and I'm gay. And I'm going to post about it on Reddit.
Well, then who made you that
you're
way
right.
then?
You're
Okay.
right. You're
The real joke I'm making fun of is atheists.
No,
don't worry.
very good.
Drama
100%.
queens.
100%. Dude, 100% of our team is gay. Everybody knows that. We're good,
Right.
dude.
Dude,
So
it's a spectrum.
It is. So this word
I'm
that I have
super
from
straight, though.
Merriam is it's called sin I'm in roll. And there's two hyphens. So, so sin hyphen I'm hyphen in roll. Sin I'm in roll.
Wait, say it really
that's the word.
Say it really fast.
Cinnamon roll. Oh, cinnamon roll.
Oh,
Is it cinnamon roll?
But it's sin I'm in. I'm showing the camera if you're an
Sin
audio
I'm in
listener.
roll.
and we
S-I-N.
and Merriam Webster.
They sent this.
This is this is
Mr. Webster.
possibly the word of the year. Sin
Yes.
I'm in roll.
Here's your definition.
We don't get to guess.
Go ahead. I want you guys
I
to
can't
guess.
even fathom, I guess, what sin I'm in.
Josh
roll
has
could
something.
mean.
Go ahead, Josh.
I think it's like when I start at the top of Memorial Boulevard and I eat churches, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna hit everything on the way down.
Wow.
Mm,
Arby's.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm hitting Steak and Shake,
That's strawberry.
I'm gonna hit-
strawberry
I'm gonna
Hut
hit-
place or something.
Strawberry Hut.
Well, we call
Peking
it
House.
the dirty dozen, and when you start at
Yeah.
the top of
Can
the
you
tip
do the
of
dirty
the
dozen?
memorial, and go down.
Yeah.
Mm.
So cinnamon roll. The actual definition is cinnamon roll, also known as cinnamon bun, cinnamon swirl, is a sweet roll commonly served in Northern Europe and North America that you use to commit sin with in any way. So if you commit sin with
Oh.
a cinnamon roll, it's
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you
Sin-
can you say like
It morphs.
is it sin with a C when you're saying it or sin with an S?
with an S. So if you commit a sin, like something that separates you from the
Yes.
Almighty,
Yeah.
With a cinnamon
with a cinnamon roll
with a C.
with a C,
Mhm.
then you
Oh,
are,
that's like hucking it at the Pope.
that's called a cinnamon roll.
Mm.
So it's a treat, a sweet treat, but it caused you to stumble. It caused you to sin, if that makes
As
sense.
most
So
cinnamon rolls, I feel like
No.
do.
cinnamon roll, yes,
Do they?
And then if you give one to someone and they eat it, they become a gaytheist.
that's right.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, full
Like a
circle.
Pokemon.
We're
dude.
tying them together, and at the
Yeah.
end, we're going to use we're going to make a paragraph out of these words.
Like
I
a
think.
Mad Lib.
Yeah, a Mad Lib. All right,
Oh,
next
okay.
word.
All right,
from
next one is forester.
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 Oh, okay.
I'd say like someone who is really excited about Forrest Frank coming to
Johnny Appleseed.
the Strawberry Festival.
Dude, sold out.
That's cool.
Sold out Strawberry
Yeah.
Festival.
Yeah.
Ew,
This-
gross,
and if
dude.
you guys are uninitiated, Forrest Frank's this 14-year-old kid, 15-year-old kid who sings.
At least
I think he's 13.
He's 13
Who?
and he sings at fruit festivals.
Yeah.
he's got a
Um,
broke back. Yeah.
He's got.
yeah.
Who? Who are we even talking about?
He's got some cinnamon rolls.
Josh, look up Forrest Frank. You're gonna love his music. I promise
the
you.
Oh my
yodeling?
God,
look
Josh,
at
you
look
will
at Forrest
love-
Frank
Talent?
broke back.
He says that the yodeling kid from
Okay. Or is that the guy that does backpack dance?
both.
No,
that's
that's
the
close.
boss guy.
Both.
Yeah.
He's in Brokeback.
All right, so Forrester,
It's
I do
him-
think it's
it's him and-
somebody who chops wood and perhaps like provides wood.
That's a deforester.
Deforester.
Deforestation.
So this guy plants
Forrester
forest.
is
This
Johnny
person
Appleseed.
plants forest, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see the
Well,
actual definition. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
have
yeah,
it.
of course.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got to do that one. Yeah.
It's okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
Forrest Frank's coming on our show next month, so looking
still
forward to
learning.
it.
Perfect. I want to be there for
Yeah.
that. Forrester, someone who uses the Christian faith to make some money and
Oh.
grift from on any level, big or small, i.e., merch, energy drinks, or tours.
I like energy
That's
drinks.
So-
really good.
Like,
That's
I was
kinda
really
close.
good.
You're kind of close to the Forrest Frank.
So
Yeah.
Forrester means like I'm scammy.
Right.
Well,
well,
if you're just using
no.
your faith to,
Jo-
shirt with Jesus on it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Josh. If
Yeah.
you were going to create an energy drink based on any faith in the world, what
Right.
would you? What
That's
would
a
you make?
really good.
Oh, this the shakes.
The
Oh,
Chic Shake.
a vanilla chic, a vanilla like a chocolate chic.
Yeah, I call it Chic Shake.
I was
Dude,
at,
it's got long beard and like yeah, no.
I was at the
Chic
casino
Shake.
and I hit the jackpot on a Chic slot machine and it goes the Sheiks will protect you. And then I got
Really?
5
What that
free
means?
spins and I won $15.
That's great. man.
Dang,
That's
dude,
great, man.
that's
Yeah.
awesome,
That's
bro.
nothing.
So shout out to the Sheiks. We love them.
Hey,
Big
if you're-
Chic fan.
If you're a chic listener of our show, can you
Yeah.
reach out to us?
And if you're a Sheik,
Dude,
hold
yes.
down on the D-pad, turn back into Zelda.
Oh wow,
Oh,
what's that
that's good,
mean?
man.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what
Real
you mean.
gamers,
Just
real
deleted
gamers
someone's operating
It
system.
means that he hasn't been on a
Yeah.
date in a while.
Real
All right.
gamers now.
It's not related to Shikra, though, right?
The right at Busch Gardens.
Yeah,
No.
Busch Gardens.
No,
yeah.
Concrete
that's
jungle.
Monsoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Montu, not Montoon.
What's the saying like? She's nice outside, but she's a chic in the sheets. What's that mean?
We don't have a definition for that, but we do have a definition.
What's the saying? It says it identical. He's like, nice outside, but a chic in the sheets. It just means I can't say what it means on the air, but
Means you're pressing down in your D-pad.
Yeah,
when
she's
you're Zelda.
nasty. They say.
yeah.
All right, what's our next word, Michael?
Okay.
All right.
The last word is goonerany.
I'm sorry.
Who's that?
Goonerany.
Goonerany.
Goonerang.
Goonerang.
Oh, Goonerang. Sorry, it looks like
yeah,
it looks like a
yeah,
Y.
Merriam forgot to connect.
Merriam,
A
yeah.
goonerang.
Goonerang.
Oh, that's
Goonerang.
okay.
Ew.
Interesting.
dude.
Interesting. I don't know the root
Because
of that.
And you said
that's
you
not
said
like
last word.
the
but we got
generation
like 5
before
more.
boomers, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
a
like
goonerang.
A gooner.
Gooners, boomers.
Yeah, it goes
Gen
Gooner,
Z.
Boomer, Gen X,
Right.
Millennial, Gen Z, Gen Alpha. So
Zoomer.
the
Yeah.
Gooner
Gooner.
generation, actually, if you think about it,
Dude,
they won
No,
World War
dude.
II. So, I mean, what else is there left to do
they
after
gooned.
besides
Well,
goon? I mean, you beat the ultimate bad guy.
Well, what are we talking about? Oh,
The
like,
Japanese.
you mean like goons, like henchmen? Huh?
I don't know.
Goon like
It's
henchmen.
lost all meaning
So
to me.
it-
We've said it so many times.
If boom is like boom and comes back to you, right?
Boomer, right?
Goon,
Oh, boomerang, yeah.
Boomerang.
Yeah, goonerang is
Okay.
like.
You throw it, and it goes even
Stays
further.
away from you.
It goes
Like,
even
it's-
further away. That's
If
what I
only,
think
if
it
only
is.
we knew what the definition was.
Let's
Oh,
have a look.
we
Let's
don't
have a look
have
in that
the-
envelope.
We don't have the technology.
Also, if you're listening for the first time, listen, we're lovable people. These are all jokes and
this isn't our personal opinion. This is all
no.
We didn't write
science.
this.
I didn't write any
This
of
is
this
from your
stuff.
dictionary. Open up a dictionary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Open up a dictionary, guys.
Open up a dictionary.
If these words are
Gooner.
offensive to you, you got to read more often. Okay, let's do the actual definition.
Oh,
let's see.
it's cool to see the word now. Goonerang.
yeah.
Goonerang.
Okay, this one was
No, sorry, hey, it's-
amended.
Yeah.
Why are you saying sorry?
Well,
Did you write these?
No, they made me print them out, and
Okay.
the line break always gets me when I print out
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Well, that's a crappy printer. Yeah.
Yeah.
still
Oh,
getting
yeah.
dot
It
matrix.
is.
Goonerang, when your parents bust in your room
okay.
and go through your phone in shock, but they catch it and toss it back so you can keep watching that one Goo Goo Dolls concert where it rained while they played Iris on dailymotion.com.
I love that video.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that video.
It's way too specific for a word.
No, we've all been there. Your parents,
I
your
don't
parents
think
bust in the
so.
door. You get scared. You go, oh, you toss your phone, and
Yeah.
they see
Yeah.
your phone is on daily motion.
Yeah.
So they're like, hold up. And they look, and they see it's the 280p video of
Yeah.
them singing Iris in the Rain, and they toss it back to you.
Which is beautiful,
Yeah.
man.
How's
It's
Iris
honestly-
go? I think it'll maybe it'll click for me. if you do.
fields of wildflowers.
Nope.
That's not it?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I miss you,
Nope. So close.
Iris.
Honey, why
My
you
girl-
calling me?
My girl's
in the
next room.
Hold on, I think I got it.
bro.
Yeah. Is that it?
Let's
No,
go. No.
My eyeball's missing something. I have a pupil,
Oh,
but
yeah.
not an
Oh,
iris.
some eye comedy.
It goes,
eye comedy.
Boom, baby.
Oh,
Is
yes.
that is that
Oh,
is that Jerry
back
Goo
to- back
on
to
the
the
mic?
sheet.
Yeah.
Back to
Cheek
the-
song, yeah.
Cheek
Yeah.
song.
All right. All right.
Wayne, you want to open up this next one?
Well, he's got to read the. Oh, that's. I was sorry. That was a
Wait,
definition.
wait, is this one?
Gooner.
All right. Let's see here.
So what is it?
Gooner.
It's when you get caught listening to Goo Goo Dolls by
and
your parents.
throw your phone back at you.
And your parents throw your phone, but then they
Like a
catch it and throw
boomerang.
it back.
They catch it and they go, "That's okay. You can
because
watch
they really
Iris
care.
in
They
the
want
rain."
you to be. They want you to
Right.
be a fan of art and culture.
Well, because you haven't gotten to the
Who
bridge of
is
the
it?
song yet.
Yeah, because
Right.
if we're not art, if we're not looking at art, then what are we really?
Come on, dude.
Monsters.
Come on. Yeah,
Monsters.
I would say that.
Schooners.
Now, this word from Merriam is called Pradar, and it's Praydar. Pradar.
Dude,
And
I got this.
And
Like,
go ahead.
pralines.
Yes, that's what you're thinking.
It's not
of.
the cookie, the nasty cookie. That's a sandal. That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Pradar is when like someone's praying for me. I can feel it. They better not be.
Oh, like you get goosebumps.
Yeah, because as an agnostic, you know,
Right.
it kind of tees me up.
Is it
Yeah.
PREY or PRAY?
Oh, good question.
that
I didn't need
PRAY?
that.
Because I think I saw
Come up
some
with my
that
definition.
in some files recently.
Yeah.
Don't
Josh,
be praying for me, Luke. I
Josh,
feel your hand reaching
what's your
towards me.
Pradar feeling like right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't
want
stop
me
us
to
from praying
die?
for you, dude. No.
STDs?
No. All right, this is Pradar definition. Here's the official definition. And
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
from Merriam Webster.
Merriam
It says,
Webster's.
Pradar. During the sermon, when pastor is walking around with the congregation like a zombie with his arm all out, and then in quotations it says, look here, pastor got his Pradar on. And that's how you use it in a sentence.
Josh, you were
Dude,
close.
I was close.
You
I
were
was
close.
close.
Yeah.
Compliments to the chef,
I
dude.
feel like that's like a 2023 kind of word.
Pradar.
Not 2025
Pradar.
kind of word.
You guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys,
That's like
you guys,
gaydar.
you guys see that video of that guy who?
Oh, freeze face at Bassmaster?
Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Yeah, for sure. Anyways, next
we gotta
word is
get him on the pod.
Dude, he's just going to do freeze face the whole time.
We should just have a JPEG of him on the pod and say we had him on the episode.
Damn it, Bassmaster, you could have cashed in.
Yeah, that's good. He should do cameos, but he just sends.
He's just freeze face the whole time. Oh, man, I paid $35 for that.
He seems like a nice guy, honestly.
Golly.
He really does.
No, he's MAGA.
Yeah.
Is he MAGA, really?
Yeah, dude. Look at his work, dude. You can tell.
Oh, I don't.
MAGA.
Yeah, I don't watch Ed Bass.
freeze face. Yeah, freeze face. You know,
Sorry, I don't know.
goes past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Past
Yeah, because he's always like, would you look at that? And it's always like something MAGA stuff.
Yeah, I do feel like the prank videos now on TikTok have definitely like devolved, because when Ed Bassmaster was like the main dude, they're so like harmless, and now these kids just go into stores and like shout and stuff and like yell
people
and
up.
Yeah.
beat people up and stuff.
Josh, let me see your best freeze face. Man, you guys gotta watch this podcast on YouTube.
That's
good.
crazy. YouTube.com/Florida Men to see Josh just freeze
it's,
up,
or it's like
dude.
from Off Podcast or something like that. I don't know.
He said freeze face, not stroke face. Can you
All right.
do that?
Sorry,
All right,
it's the
Michael.
same for me, dude.
All right. What's the next word?
I don't know why I held my breath.
You're nervous.
Part-
Yeah, it's
you're
all right.
nervous.
Just
That's part of the
It's all right.
bit.
Yeah.
You're still blinking though, so
Yeah.
I knew you weren't frozen for real. Next word is foxmosexual.
faux.
What?
It's faux. Punch
Oh,
faux.
I like Fox better.
Okay.
Faux.
Oh, is it like fake?
Oh,
French.
homosexual.
Homosexual.
Okay.
Oh.
Homosexual. Okay.
Homosexual.
Oh, Wayne, you got
I'm-
this.
I'm only correcting because I looked at the letters when he dropped them off, Mr. Merriam, and I go Foxmo. He goes FOMO.
Oh yeah. So FOMO-sexual is
dude.
when there's a sexual event happening and you're missing out and you wish you were there
orgy.
for it.
No, this is spelled FAUX.
I think it's this.
That means fake.
It's
Oh,
like anyone.
yeah.
I think this is anyone in 2003 that had one of those faux hawks
Yeah.
and wore the little scarves.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what we would call them. I think.
They also had a
FOMO-sexual.
scarf?
That's cool,
Yeah.
dude.
You know what I mean? The little tiny striped scarves.
Well,
Yeah, yeah,
Michael,
yeah,
why don't you
yeah.
go ahead and read the definition?
Oh
Okay.
wow. A V-neck T-shirt with a chest tattoo.
Right.
I
Yeah.
use my
Deep
Pradar.
V.
Yeah.
I'm just
If you're listening to this show and you have a chest tattoo, but you can't wear V-necks anymore, how do you feel about that decision? Because you're probably 18, 19 when you got that tat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
that's a
Yeah,
commitment,
dude, I did.
Show
I
us a
did.
picture.
I have an eagle spread.
Ah,
Big.
really?
You-
And
eagle's
the-
breath?
just the eagle head would show when I wore a deep V,
Yeah.
and then people would be like, "Does it have wings?" And then I would rip it in half.
Oh, and show them.
And
I got my shirt right
and it
in
wasn't
half.
finished because it hurt too much.
Yeah,
It did hurt too much. Once you get
Yeah.
close to the nips, though,
Yeah.
I mean, every man bows out.
Does
I
that
asked, I asked
eagle
him,
have
I asked him
wings?
to put the cream on my nips whenever I get the tattoo.
I'm sorry?
You know, like the numbing cream.
No.
Whipped cream?
The numbing cream, yeah.
How many times have you gone in and done that?
Well,
So-
I only have tattoos on my arms, but I just ask every time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get a knee.
numb
you
the
get-
nips.
Circle the
Yeah.
nips.
Numb the nips.
I always
knee
have to
tattoo?
circle the nips
Yeah.
with the tattoo gun.
You mind
Yeah.
numbing the nips for me,
I'm
guy,
gonna
while
ask
you're
him.
in there?
Yeah.
So FOMO-sexual.
Homosexual, you go ahead. So, actual definition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Homosexual, a straight guy who wanted to be gay after watching David Beckham. Side fact: faux hawk was a hairstyle popularized by David Beckham. So I was
That's
pretty close.
really cool.
Yeah, pretty close.
Word of the year right here, baby.
Here's my
That
thing.
might be word of the year.
Honest to God, FOMO-sexual is up there for me next to
Give us a
gay
one.
theist.
Yeah. Gay
Those
theist,
up
yeah.
there next to gay
Yeah,
theist.
there's no theme,
Give it to Wayne.
right?
Oh, this is for Wayne.
This
This
is
one's for Wayne.
For Wayne. Okay, let's see here.
Wayne, you want to read this one?
It literally says FOMO-sexual.
Whoa. Like,
Oh my
spell it.
gosh.
Spell
What
it for
that
the audio
means.
listeners.
Okay, so FOMO sexual is this one. And then what was the one that Delgado just had?
Okay.
FAUX.
FAUX.
Okay, and
Oh.
this is
Oh.
FOMO.
I'd say I'm a FOMO-sexual because I didn't go to like a state college.
Yeah.
And I know
Hmm.
it gets gnawed there.
Yeah.
It is true. That's how we met Luke at FSU. He was on
Yeah.
top of this bar, and
Dude, I wish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to like
yeah.
a
I mean, it
think-
wasn't a bar. It's more of a
a stool.
college program.
stool.
Yeah, Michael, what do you think
And they got
FOMO-sexual
freaky.
means? FOMO.
I think it'd be like dyslexic people that are big fans of the show.
That's cool.
Mofo-sexual.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
And that's why we do the audio version and not like a readable version of our
Right.
show.
Right,
Because we
right.
want you to.
But now
everybody-
Spotify has like the automated captions.
Yeah.
And so
Don't read those.
I'm
guys.
sure
We
they
pay
opened
for
up their podcast and they were like, no.
Yeah, if you're FOMO,
No, no,
don't
we
read
pay
those.
extra for
The
that.
the
So
FOMO
if you're getting
podcast. I
that,
love those guys. Wayne.
we're paying for that.
We are
Yeah.
paying for the AI translation on Spotify.
We
by the
do?
way. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, FOMO-sexual. Someone who I found round town that's down to clown, dirty mound, brown hound, ground pound because they think other people could be having more fun.
So someone who only does it because they think other people are
Ground
doing
pound.
it?
What?
Yeah,
What?
so I'm going to read it again.
Did
It
you have a
says-
stroke?
No, it says someone who I found round town that's down to clown, dirty mound, brown hound, ground pound because they think other people could be having more fun.
Yeah.
That's a FOMO-sexual.
The middle really throws me off.
Wait, I'm
Which
sorry.
part?
I'm sorry.
I'm tracking
is
in the beginning.
Faux, like FAUX?
Ground
or
pound.
That was the last word. This one's FOMO.
Like fear of missing out.
Fear of missing out sexual. Someone who I found round town that's down to clown, dirty mound, brown hound, ground pound because they think other people could be having
The
more
ground
fun.
pound is my favorite part.
Ground and pound is my favorite.
The
Yeah.
brown mound.
I didn't know you were a
really
rapper.
throws me off because
I
I'm
am
like,
a-
am I a baseball field?
I am a bit of a rapper, actually.
The red clay.
We got another one from Michael.
All right.
Oh,
Dude, is it better than
this one's FMOFM sexual.
Wow.
Muffin
sexual.
sexual.
Let's
Muffin
go,
sexual.
dude. Let's go,
Okay,
Yeah.
dude.
What do you think that means?
They're gay for our show. Like they're like they
Well, yeah.
Wow.
well, okay, calm down.
I thought it was only like hosts that like sexually interact with the other host.
I would say a homosexual only likes our show and doesn't like any other shows.
That's pretty good.
Moffin sexual?
Time
Muffin
out.
sexual.
That's what I want from our listeners. Where's our camera?
Oh,
Which one?
yeah.
Hey, that's what I want
Yeah.
from you. If
Yeah,
I want
yeah,
you to
yeah.
listen to our show and nobody
Yep.
else's show. That's
Like, you don't
literally
even know how to work the computer besides listening to our show. That's what we want.
I want a platonic, committed relationship with you and no other show. Can we say that?
Yes, please.
From Awesome Sexual. Let's see what the actual definition
let's
is.
see.
Definition
Well, from
says.
Awesome, yeah.
We got two more after this. guys.
Definition
Two more.
says.
I hope so.
Okay, someone who gets turned on by two guys talking about Florida.
Let's go,
Wow.
dude.
Thank God
So
there's
I'm
four of us
awesome
right
sexual.
now. Thank God there's four of us and we're not talking about Florida. So
I'll tell you what, when,
no
when
sexuals
Neiman
right
comes
now.
But
on,
the
the amount of
headlines.
ladies in the comment section are insane.
Well, that's three. That's three guys. So that
Yeah.
wouldn't be.
Well, that's bots.
Oh,
too.
my bad.
I
I'm
hired
sorry.
those.
That's from off
Yeah,
from sexual.
I'm so sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize.
I pay $35 for those lady bots to
You do?
that.
Right.
Yeah.
We got two more. Can I read one?
They won't DM me back. Go ahead.
That's okay.
I hope so.
I'll allow it.
Okay, this one's called Wawa Baby.
Okay.
Ooh, Wawa baby.
Wawa Baby.
Oh, hold on. Wow.
If so if I was like, Josh, you're a Wawa
Oh, that's
Baby.
a gas station.
Yeah.
That's
No, sorry.
someone. Okay, someone that was conceived at the Wawa.
It's
Wawa
WHAA Baby.
Well,
Now,
the
is that-
H is silent.
Is that related to Hoorah Navy? Is
Oh,
that this
maybe.
the same
Hoorah,
thing?
Navy. I
Yeah.
got that.
Maybe.
I got that.
Okay.
Wawa. So Wayne, if I called you a Wawa Baby, what would you think? Of
I
calling
would
you?
think it was a crybaby. Yeah, there it is. I would think that you were calling me like a crybaby, like you're a Wawa baby.
Wawa baby.
Let's see.
Oh, like a water baby.
Wawa Baby, someone who enjoys watching and cheering on men weekly as they tackle each other, slap their butts, and talk a lot about the D, but draw the line at Bad Bunny because unlike Shakira, they can't J-O to her hips.
What?
They would rather watch Kid Rock.
Dude, Merriam Webster. That's kind of gross, dude.
That is.
Pretty crazy, man.
I have to
was-
define other abbreviations in this definition.
Yeah.
That is a bit much for me.
Maybe it was like can't enjoy her hips, and they scratched out the E and the
My hips
N
don't
and the
lie.
Y.
though.
I think Luke saved that.
No, these
one.
are truth tellers. Truthmatters.com.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, they love watching football, but they just don't like Bad Bunny.
Yeah. So that's called a what again?
A Wawa
Oh, racist.
Baby.
A Wawa baby.
It's a Wawa Baby.
Oh, I get it. That's
Yeah.
funny.
So
Yeah.
that
What
that
are they
might-
going to do during halftime show when they see a nice Spanish man with no shirt on?
They're gonna be watching Turning Point, or they're gonna be doing their Devos.
Wawa baby.
I hope so.
Or you could be
Turning
like me and
channel,
not
turning
watch
point.
any
I get
any
it.
of the game. All right.
Right.
What's
No, because you got if you're gonna wear a jersey with another man's name on it,
Well,
Come
it's your wait. It's
on.
You
your
have-
name. It's your name. Oh, like people watching. Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
You-
Like who's in the Super Bowl?
in some countries that signifies ownership.
the Patriots and the
Yeah. It does.
Seahawks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Johnny Eagle, he's out there,
Yeah.
Right.
and I got my Johnny Eagle shirt on.
Right.
So
But
yeah.
when a Spanish guy comes on, I'm like, ooh, gross.
Wawa
Well,
baby.
Put back the guys in the pads.
well,
tackling each other.
It's the Seahawks, not the Eagles.
Okay.
That is
Same difference to me.
okay.
So Seahawks are
Johnny
in the
Seahawk.
in the game, and then who else is playing that day? Do we
Oh,
know?
is it Hawk
Patriots.
Tua girl?
the Mohawks.
Hawk Tour goes doing the turn.
Yeah.
turn. If Hawk 2 was doing the Turning Point show, I'd watch it instead.
Would you really?
Seahawk Tua.
I wanna see what she
Seahawk Tua girl.
What you gonna do?
I don't know.
Like a 15-minute stand-up set?
That would be kind of sick, actually.
Spit on
love
that
to see
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna say that. over and
Wawa
over.
baby. Yeah, over and over again
Wawa
she says that.
baby.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. We got how many more words left?
This is
The
last
racists
word.
are
This
so
is the
dumb.
last word?
Last word.
Last word from
What
Merriam
do we-
Webster.
so before we hear this word, what do we think is the contender for word of the year?
Oh, Gatheus is solid.
Gatheist and FOMosexual,
Yeah,
I think, are
I
up
like
there
that. Yeah,
both
yeah,
for
I
me.
like
Okay.
FAUX or FOMO?
I like
Oh.
FOMO.
I like the
FO.
FAUX.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Ooh, I like
too, yeah.
FOMO.
A little bit for everybody.
Because anything with David Beckham, I'm like, yes, please.
Yeah.
Mm.
They used to call him Wreckham Beckham whenever he was younger.
Which Spice Girl did he marry?
Yep.
Scary.
Mm.
Posh.
Was it
No.
Posh Spice?
Of course, it was posh, dude.
Which one's Scary Spice?
Nope.
Which one is she? Which one?
Which one's Ice Spice?
I like the scary one.
Ice Spice is different.
Okay.
Scary Spice is the black lady.
Okay.
Then you got Baby Spice, and then you got Sporty Spice. Woof, dude.
Yeah, I'm
She's,
saying
she's bottom.
I'm saying with
Not on the totem pole, because apparently the bottom of the totem pole is like the strongest.
right.
So it'd be Posh, Ginger. Oh, I forgot about her. Posh, Baby
I'm trying to think of the song right
Ginger.
now.
Let me get this. Let me settle this debate
Luke,
real
stop
quick in my
interrupting.
Oh,
head.
sorry. Can we?
You got
Sorry.
jelly,
Can we
jelly,
get clean
jelly
take?
spice.
Yeah, go ahead. Clean take. Go
Jelly
ahead, Josh.
Spice, yeah.
Jelly Spice.
Posh at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby Ginger together.
Okay.
Okay.
Half half.
Okay.
Scary. Then
Scary.
Sporty.
Do you think
Wait,
you think
was it-
Sporty over Scary Spice?
Yeah, dude.
Was it weird to have one named Baby Spice?
Well, it's BABEH.
No.
So it's not what you
Yeah.
think it is.
Old
they-
Spice is the
Okay,
one you're
that's
thinking.
Spice.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
I wasn't
Yeah.
alive for
She's
Spice
French.
Girls. So
Yeah,
I
of
guess
course.
she's-
Yeah,
It's short for Baphomet.
all very beautiful but scary Spice for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to be my lover, is what they
Slam
say.
your body down.
You
and
better
wind it all
act
around.
fast.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the Old Spice died. And so
Because
it's
he
like,
got-
oh no.
Oh, that's right. The Old Spice was the large African American
horse.
man on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Look at
Delgado.
me.
Yeah, last definition.
Now look at your
here.
wife. Now look at me.
Yeah.
Thick Spice.
He got it. Old Spice.
Old Spice. The last one is osmosis.
Okay.
Can you spell it?
Sure.
It's
Can you spell it?
This is a contender for me.
ASSMOIMO. Wait, ASSMOSIS.
You had to say it again, didn't you?
Dude, this word in Scrabble would
Pervert.
kill.
Um,
Wayne, are you good?
I'm laughing
Dude,
at osmosis.
yeah.
I just
Honestly, that would be good. That's 8 letters. So you just
Yeah.
connect on an I or an S.
What do we think it means?
I think it's like so. Osmosis is when you absorb something, and the
Ew.
osmosis is when you do the opposite. You release something. I believe that's what that is.
So
It's
maybe after
Oh.
you do the Josh, what's it called when you start at the bottom of the hill? Start at the top of the church chicken and go to the bottom. What word was that?
Because earlier in the episode you said it,
We're
Josh.
so
hold
early.
on.
Hold on.
It was like 10 minutes ago.
It's
Gaydar.
Gaydar. Yeah.
No, maybe.
Oh, cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. After cinnamon
Yeah.
roll, you have an osmosis. Is that what you're saying?
All right. So what's the
Was
actual?
that worth it?
Ew.
I think that was pretty
I
good.
don't
That was
like
worth it.
bodies.
That was
Was that
worth
worth
it.
it?
That's worth it. What's the actual definition here of osmosis?
when someone farts the same time, someone has an idea.
That's good. That's good.
Does that happen?
Down with the light bulb, up with the fart.
Yeah. So
I don't know if that can happen.
Or it can be the version of Osmosis Jones where he takes a suppository.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the first one.
Okay.
I like the first
Okay,
one.
Bill Murray, huh?
I like someone pitching an idea and someone tooting, and then like someone going, "That's osmosis."
I
You know
like
what I'm
the
saying? Like,
Osmosis Jones
Oh.
suppository one.
really?
Yeah.
I think that's
pretty
one of the
good, too.
funniest things I've read.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So can we narrow it down?
Well,
to
Wayne
three?
doesn't know what suppository is. You got to tell him. Then
Yeah.
he'll think
What
it's
does
funny.
that mean?
Somebody
Luke?
put up your butt.
It's whenever they
Boofing.
You boof it.
they boof
Yeah.
the coffee in their butt.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
No, you're thinking coffee enema. I think osmosis has to do with like cough syrup or something, right?
Yeah,
It's a
you're
health
thinking
thing.
lean. It's
No?
a lean.
lean.
Promethazine you're thinking
lean.
of.
Yeah.
Now,
So what was
Wow,
everyone's
word
favorite?
of the year.
should we all four nominate a word for word of the year and then decide?
On 3, we say our
Yeah.
favorite word.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Homosexual.
Osmosis.
Okay.
Josh,
Yeah.
what'd you say?
Osmosis.
What'd you guys
Wow.
say?
I was listening. If I'm honest, I was like, what are the other people going to pick?
What'd you say,
It
Michael?
looked like you were on your phone.
Was he?
We can see the reflection in your glasses.
He's playing Block Blast right now.
I wasn't.
He's playing
Yeah.
Crossy Road.
Subway Surfer.
No, I'm buying osmosis.com.
You playing
Oh.
Genshin Impact?
Okay, so
over
I'm going to
there?
vote for
Oh, I
osmosis.
do like that.
Wayne, you're voting for
Fomosexual.
homosexual.
But FOMO-sexual. Yeah.
FAUX.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with FAUX, homosexual.
Okay. And I don't like
Okay.
cinnamon roll. I didn't like that. What was the first one?
It was the influenza.
Influenza.
Horticulture.
Oh, that was
Gaydar.
terrible. Yeah.
Gaytheist.
Gatheist.
Radar.
Gaytheist is pretty
Ooh,
good.
Gaytheist. I'm going with
Gaytheist is
Gaytheist.
pretty good. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So submit 'em.
I just checked the email, guys.
Yeah.
I misread it.
Yeah.
That was from Urban Dictionary.
That's ridiculous.
Not
No, we
Merriam
can't.
Webster,
No, we can't
dude.
participate in
No,
Urban
we
Dictionary.
Well, Roy Cleveland Sullivan. Okay.
You want to try
that's-
again?
That's his name. Roy
Just
Cleveland Sullivan
Just
was
kidding.
born on February 7th, 1912 in
Dude, what's the
Greene
day?
County, Virginia, February 3rd. So 4 days from now, but-
No.
over 100 years ago.
It's February 5th.
He will be born.
Up in Maine, it's February 5th.
Wink.
Oh, that's
Wink.
right. That's right. Sorry about that. It says
Yeah,
February
yeah,
5th,
yeah.
listeners.
Yeah.
And 100 years ago, on February 7th, Roy Cleveland Sullivan was born. So 1912, way before, like weeks before Josh and I were born. Greene
Yeah.
County in Virginia is kind of known to be like dense forest county, and it's very Appalachian. So, and the reason why I bring this up is because Appalachia is very similar to like Southern Florida culture. In the sense that there's a lot of
Scary.
legends, a lot of scary legends and like
Yeah.
lore and
A
superstition.
lot of Hispanic people.
I think so. I've never
No,
been. I've never
surprisingly,
been.
No. Yeah, not in Appalachia.
No, Central Florida,
Sadly.
yes.
That's what they're missing.
Thankfully.
Spices and flavor in their food. Yeah.
Yes,
That's why they're so
Appalachian.
angry.
Here's what's interesting, though. So I wanted to cover the story because when I read it the first time through, I was like, there's no way that this is even remotely true. Okay.
Now, you pray for this guy after you read it, and then you present it to us?
Yes, I have a whole team of folks pray over these stories before I do them.
Cool.
So Roy Cleveland Sullivan, he comes from a very poor family, born in Appalachia, and he grew up working the land just like his dad. But at a very young age, he discovered like what he wanted to do. So before he even gets to high school, Roy.
You want us to guess?
No, I'm going to tell you. Roy Sullivan decided that he wanted to basically work outdoors and be a national park ranger. That's what he wanted to do. And in
That's
1912,
what I was going to guess. Thanks.
I know. Also, when you shrugged, your shoulders popped. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I didn't think y'all heard it. Dude, I'm all...
No, you're good.
I haven't been on my inversion table today.
Right.
So,
So he leaves high school. He leaves high school and he goes through 2 years of training, and then he becomes a national...
Via graduation or just like...
before
leaves high
graduation,
school.
as like a
he
freshman.
He quits.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
dude.
gonna get started at being a professional forester pretty soon.
Right.
Like right now is what I want to do. Roy Sullivan said.
Yeah. And they're like, you should go back to school.
Yeah, but you don't need to read to identify trees and such, I think. And so like
That's true. That's true.
So he goes and becomes a forest ranger. And, essentially, like your job is just long hours outdoors. That's like what forest rangers do.
Yeah.
Okay, they're trained to know every plant. They're trained to read and understand the weather. They're trained to survive. That's what the forest rangers. They're trained to survive.
And to make sure the
outside.
forest doesn't move.
Right, because once you draw a map, it's really inconvenient to have to redraw it.
It really is, yeah.
So
Cartographers are very irritable.
and they're hard to come by. And so the forest rangers, they make sure that the trees stay put where they belong, all that stuff. So the first decade of Roy Sullivan's career goes off without a hitch. He's a forest ranger. Nothing really crazy happens.
14 to 24.
14 to 24. At this point, he's been in the career for 10 years. He's a 24-year-old man.
Yeah.
And doing really well for himself. And nothing terrible.
Wife, kids.
Yeah, whole 9 yards. He's about to retire. But in the summer of 1942, okay, so he's been on the job for a little bit.
It's a good year. Yeah.
He's been on the job for a little bit. He's working in the Shenandoah National Forest.
Driven through there.
A fire watch tower catches fire. Okay,
Mm.
and as
Dude, how surprising for the fire watch
the
guy.
fire watch tower catches fire. Like,
Dude,
honestly,
where do you point? Yeah.
Come on, just at yourself. Yeah, down at the table. Yeah, help me.
It's here.
So it catches fire, and Roy Sullivan is tasked to respond to this, along with his operations partner, a guy named Taylor Hoskins. So Roy Sullivan and Taylor Hoskins, they're sent to go figure out how to stop this fire tower, this tower that's on fire.
Yeah.
Roy was charged with rebuilding it after it burned to the ground, and the platform is being reconstructed at this point. And they're standing at the top trying to figure out what to do next, I guess. And
it's another level. It's always another level.
Yeah, it's not high enough to see the fires, obviously, so they want to build it taller.
Dude. Yeah,
They're like, it can't sneak up on us anymore. We got to see them.
No, we got to be taller than the fire.
100%. And so one point about the Appalachian Hills that I think is really important to understand is that thunderstorms come out of nowhere. And like, in Florida, it kind of feels
in
like
the 40s for sure.
Well, for sure, but you can see them in Florida because it's so flat at a distance. You can see a storm rolling in. In the Appalachians, it really it's upon you before you realize what's going on.
Yeah.
So
forming above you, probably.
So Roy Sullivan and Taylor Hoskins, they're standing on this rebuilt fire tower. They're observing some stuff, and out of nowhere, the storm shows up. And because the tower was being rebuilt, it did not have a lightning rod installed yet.
Mm.
Well, that's the last thing you do.
No, it typically is. So
I imagine, because you don't want to be premature in the lightning rod.
Right. Well, and it's at the tippy top. It's like the star on the tree. It's the very top thing.
Star of David.
Yeah. And so Taylor Hoskins, he witnesses. This is the partner. Taylor Hoskins witnesses this flash and an explosion that knocked him back 5 feet.
Oh wow!
So Taylor Hoskins sees a flash,
electricity.
An explosion, and knocks him back 5 feet. And when he wakes up from being unconscious, he knocks him out. When he wakes up, his longtime friend and colleague Roy Sullivan was dead.
Oh wow!
And
all right. Well, I shouldn't have spoke ill of him.
Well, you shouldn't have spoke ill of him either. And I
Was it like a grenade or something?
Yeah,
And
from
so-
God.
Here's the thing. To Taylor's surprise, Roy had stopped breathing.
Oh,
but
did he throw one of those pop things down? That you get in the pack?
The little pop
the
rock.
whole package? He threw them down, and then and
They
then-
warn you, don't throw this whole thing down.
not at once. You got to spread them out. And so Roy ended up surviving, but just barely.
You just told us he died.
Well,
What
that's
kind
what
of
that's what
whirlwind
Taylor
is
thought.
this?
Taylor thought that he was
Oh,
dead because he
okay,
wasn't
okay, when
breathing. He was
Taylor
laying
said
there
it.
unconscious. And so the
Yeah.
lightning had hit the tower. It traveled up Roy's left leg, and before knocking him unconscious, it completely removed all of his toenails. Hand to God, this
wow.
is a fact. Okay, it took off all of his
Dude.
toenails. The lightning did.
It's kind
And
of a
so,
dick move for
Here's the
lightning.
thing, but this is the weird part. So Roy Sullivan, he gets up, he gathers himself. You know, Taylor's been his
Yeah.
friend for a long time. They've been coworkers for 10 years.
Yeah.
Taylor's emotional.
But they're still in his boots, right? He didn't fire them out of his shoe.
I think it did. I
Dang
think
it, dude. That's not
the
good.
Blew his whole
toenails-
boot off.
Yeah, blew his boot off, and his toenails, dude. And so at the Brokeback
Heck yeah,
Mountain Ridge,
dude. Yeah, baby.
I wonder if like one's stuck in the other guy's leg. Like,
Oh,
like
God's a gay
shrapnel,
yeah.
and he's like hits an artery,
That's what killed him.
and he's like a
The
toenail. in the
toenails
vein.
fragmented into his neck.
But okay, so
Started a fire too. Oh crap! What are we gonna
They
do?
held together
here's the weird thing. So dude,
like a flint.
he survives, and not only does he survive, like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
besides the toenails, there's nothing wrong with him.
Gross.
Like he
Wow.
literally is like, okay, like it just, you know, his toenails came off, and Taylor's saying we gotta go to the hospital, like we gotta go get you checked out, man. And so,
I don't know because things cost money, and I don't.
well,
wanna-
this
if
is in
I'm
the
walking,
40s.
I'm
This is
fine.
in the 40s, post World,
I'm
in the
free.
middle of World War II, or no, after World War II. So maybe it was free then. I don't know, but at the time, the doctors called the incident a freak accident, and they said that Roy Cleveland Sullivan was very lucky to be alive. Okay.
Yeah.
And so Roy continued his career as a park ranger for another 27 years without
you don't get like paid for that.
I think he got like a challenge coin. Or
Maybe in the
something.
40s, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe they give you a little emblem like a challenge coin.
Well, no, I think they put lightning bolts on their sleeves, and that's how they identified who's been
Two lightning
struck
bolts
by lightning.
That's
yeah.
weird. That
They
probably
give him like
didn't.
They gave him a toenail pendant.
Yeah.
Around his
And then
neck.
2 lightning bolts on his collar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, I don't know why they would do that, but it's, and then you get
But
really
it's
angry.
weird.
You get really angry
Appalachia.
afterwards. Yeah, it's really
You
weird.
know?
Start
Nice
hating
hat.
Bad Bunny. It's this whole thing. All right.
Zeus.
So here's the thing. He goes another 27 years without incident working on the job as a park ranger, and it becomes a story. It becomes I was struck by lightning one time, right?
Dude,
In
yeah.
1969.
Oh, it's 2 truths, 1 lie.
Right,
Right?
exactly.
And
And
it's like I was struck by lightning.
everybody's like,
I
fib.
have no middle name.
And no toenails. All right, so 27 years go by, 1969. Roy
wow.
had
Good year.
Roy
Howdy.
had married, divorced, had kids. A whole life had happened, and he gets struck
Oh,
by
everything
lightning.
still works.
He gets struck by lightning again, a second time.
Same
in
tower?
1969, same park, Shenandoah National Forest.
Oh
he gets
my
struck
gosh.
again. Okay, so for him,
Okay, dude.
he had moved on with his life, right? He
Right.
had recovered from the first strike or whatever.
Yeah.
But then it happened the second time. And this time he was driving through the park in his Ranger
He's in a
truck
car.
when lightning struck the
Ford
window,
Ranger.
removing Roy's eyebrows and setting his
Oh
hair
my
on
gosh,
fire.
dude.
Okay, so the lightning
Another piece of him.
the lightning hits the car, goes through the window, removes his eyebrows and sets his hair on fire. Okay.
Wow.
Dude, who's he reported to?
Okay, here's the thing. So here's the thing.
He's like, it's
Boss.
Yeah. He's like, look,
boss.
ah, yeah.
It's like Home Alone.
I'm
Merv.
gonna what it,
Yeah, okay. No,
the
this is-
FaceTime my boss.
it knocks him unconscious, burns his hair off, his
I
eyebrows and
smell
everything, right?
smoke.
He's like, you guys smell something funny? Something's not right. So he wakes up and he drives himself to the hospital.
Oh, it knocks him out?
Yeah, and the
Love
doctor
that.
confirms.
Love that for him.
The doctor confirms that a fact again. He was struck by lightning. Second time,
Yeah.
struck by lightning. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
And they go,
again-
hey, you don't look surprised. And he's like, it's because I don't have eyebrows.
Well, yeah. Well, and no hair either. So he's got this massive 5-head thing going on. He's got a shaved head, 2 lightning bolts on both sides of his collar.
No eyebrows. He can't emote.
He's developing a really special hand signal for all of his other friends. No, okay.
Yeah.
So struck by lightning twice, okay? And so, but again, I just want to, just for a second, dude, imagine this the
for sure.
second time. Like, first time's crazy. Second time
Nobody's
is like,
going to believe this.
no one, dude. But that doctor confirmed, yeah, man, like you got struck by lightning again. So 6 months go by.
Does he get more lightning bolts?
6 months go by. February of 1970, 6 months after the
1
second
year.
lightning strike.
Oh, 6 months.
Roy was struck by lightning for a third time.
Really?
This is
Okay.
all real lightning, like from the sky.
I hand to God, hand on the Quran. This is
Okay.
100% true, dude. I
yeah,
promise you. Now, I do want to remind our listeners, these lightning strikes were confirmed by witnesses and medical professionals. So he didn't make this up. So
Okay.
Roy puts his own.
He's not like, I'm the lightning guy.
This is true, by the way. Not yet. This is true, by the way. On the third strike, his hair catches fire, and he puts it out himself this time because it's been 6 months.
Oh, he's been through this. So he's like, you're not knocking me out.
It's pretty
becoming
fresh.
stronger,
It's
yeah.
pretty fresh. dude.
Oh, he's
on the third time, he's like taps out the fire in his hair, and he's like, "You
He's
gotta
like,
be
again?
effing kidding me!" Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
here's the
just
thing.
grew these dreads.
So it cuts his hair on fire again. So from that day forward, this is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Roy starts carrying a gallon of water with him everywhere he goes because he's like, hey, I've been struck by lightning 3 times. If it happens again, I want to be able to douse myself. You know,
He doesn't know stop, drop, and roll.
Not-
well, that probably got invented in the 80s.
by him. Spoiler alert. Head first drop is what he invented. And so he would carry a gallon of water with himself in case lightning caught him on fire again. And it's a pretty good
Is that
idea.
what those kids were doing in high school when they were carrying gallons of water?
You're thinking
were
of
worried
the
about
ice
lightning.
bucket challenge. Is
Dang it, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
You're right.
but so here's the thing. It was a good idea for him to carry water around because 2 years after the third lightning strike,
Osmosis.
right? He was conducting a meeting in front of multiple people at the park ranger station.
Don't say conducting.
Indoors.
That's not good. That's not-
Well,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh!
yeah. He's indoors this time doing a meeting with all their staff,
Yeah.
and he's struck by lightning for a 4th time. Indoors.
Okay.
That's
in front of
crazy.
people.
In front of people. I'm going to describe what happened to you. They're
Dude,
in the ranger
like,
station.
Don't hang out with this guy. God hates this guy.
Dude, he's teaching a
If God
class.
exists, which I don't know because I'm agnostic.
Right. But this guy believes in it because he's on the wrong side of him, or Odin or somebody. He's upset, man.
Yeah, dude.
But here's the thing. So
rough.
he's teaching this class. It says that lightning struck the floor, traveled through the building, and only hit one person in the entire room full of 20 people.
Yeah.
And it was Roy for a 4th time getting struck by lightning.
Is he like super tall?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know his height, but dude, 4 strikes is tough.
Yeah.
I just want to give you the odds of a lightning
But
strike.
if he's like 60 feet tall, if he's like,
yeah, if he's of Nephilim,
Then I'm like,
for
okay.
sure. Like, but here's
yeah,
my
yeah.
thing. I think, man, like,
Jolly Green Giants getting hit.
I don't think his
Every
head's in the
year.
clouds. Yeah, no, I think the first time you have a better odds of winning the Powerball.
Yeah.
And he's been struck 4 times by
That's what they
lightning.
call you.
Powerball. Patreon.com/from
Context, context wise.
Yeah, context wise, we'll tell you about that behind a paywall. But
We'll show you.
and I did lose it in a lightning strike. So oddly enough, we're similar, myself and this guy. So Roy
Powerball
Sullivan,
Wayne.
Powerball Wayne, and so 4th strike here by Roy Cleveland Sullivan. Right, 4th strike.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Roy believed, this is kind of sad, Roy believed that he was, to answer your agnostic question, that he was being followed by some kind of deity. He felt like he was being
Clearly. Yeah.
tortured, and he said, what did I do to deserve? I was indoors, and I still got struck by lightning for a 4th
Well,
time,
I don't think
okay?
it's like a instant, like, boom, I sin, I get struck. I
Right.
think it's like it builds up over time.
So you're on the
and then
Cinnamon Roll
God's like,
Challenge.
Yeah.
You're on Memorial
And then God's
Boulevard,
Like,
Cinnamon
churches
Roll
again, dude? Bang.
Bam. Okay,
Church
so,
is chicken, not churches. Faith.
right. And so
Yeah.
he believed the lightning strikes were a spiritual attack by some kind of entity.
Yeah.
And the doctor said the damage from 4 consecutive lightning strikes over the course of his life were causing him, and I quote, significant mental health issues.
Oh,
dude,
yeah?
Oh yeah.
100%.
3 outside, 1 inside.
Right. Where are you
Uncomfortable
safe?
nowhere.
Where are you safe?
No,
Right.
Nobody. Underground.
In a rubber room. Yeah. I mean, dude, so 1 year after the 4th lightning strike, okay, while standing with a tour
Oh my
group
God,
and
dude,
giving a
don't
tour
stand.
No way.
of the Shenandoah National Park,
way.
Roy was
Yeah.
struck a 5th time by
He's-
lightning.
He stayed in this park that clearly wants him gone.
Bro, he's
Yeah.
so committed to being a park ranger.
Because he's only been struck
Shenandoah.
at the park, right?
He's only been struck in the Shenandoah National Park.
Yeah.
That's an
Okay.
important caveat.
So he's at
is-
Burger King. He's fine.
Oh, he goes to the Lightning game in Tampa. No problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
A bit
He goes into
traumatized.
Shenandoah.
Bam, bam, bam.
Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right off the toupee, dude. So, okay. For a
Yeah.
5th time in front of people giving a tour, it did blow the boot off his foot again.
Really?
That's an important note. Blew the boot off his foot, but only on one leg. And that's we were gonna play that at the end. That's audio actually of Roy.
Oh, no. The one with nails?
Yeah. On the 5th attack,
The one
that was
with
Roy.
nails or no nails?
No nails. So no nails fired off this time at least.
Oh, same foot, dude.
But here's
Dude,
the
cut
thing.
that foot off.
100%, dude. I think there might be something in the foot. If I'm being honest
Yeah.
with you, I do think.
Honestly,
There's
yeah.
something-
Someone's
Well,
after that foot.
Because lightning
Right.
comes from the ground up.
Yeah.
Actually.
And who's
It
under
does
the ground?
easily, yeah. Science
devil.
teacher.
Science
Moles.
teacher. Yeah,
Molman.
Oh.
it could be a
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
All right, so this was witnessed by an
Can
entire
we have a
crowd of
moment of silence?
Yeah. So this was witnessed by an entire crowd of people. Again,
Yeah.
confirmed by doctors, a 5th lightning strike, but this time,
You can't hang out with this guy. And honestly, if I'm going to the park, like, you better tell me you've been struck by lightning 5 times.
it's like an STD. You got to reveal it. You can't just,
Yeah.
yeah,
You gotta
right.
wear it
So,
on a shirt.
well, here's my thing, dude. No one else is getting struck, so it's actually quite safe hanging out with him because he's the
Okay,
rod.
okay.
He's the lightning rod. So
So it's not like happening and like people are getting struck and then quitting.
No, he's
Like,
like, if anybody's gonna
it's
get
just
struck,
this
it's
guy.
me.
he's getting combo broke
Dude.
every time he goes to, it's just constant
That's
lightning
impressive.
strikes.
He kind of likes it. Like every time he goes out and it's raining, he's like,
Yeah, he's like,
It's like,
"Where
"Where
are
are
you?" Screaming at the sky.
Yeah.
So after
Yeah.
after the 5th
Oh,
time,
he's Jennifer Love Hewitt in the movie.
powder. That's right.
powder.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's-
what a deep.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
So so here's the thing. On the 5th lightning strike, he gets contacted
Yeah.
by the Guinness Book of World Records. And they come out because they want to meet this
Okay.
guy.
Oh, this is 5 times now.
5 times he's been struck by lightning. Now, this is the point of the story where you're probably asking yourself, Wayne, is Roy Sullivan in the Guinness Book of Records for being struck by lightning 5 times? And the answer is no. Because Roy Sullivan is
Oh,
currently,
someone says different.
yeah, he's currently in the Guinness Book of World Records for being struck by lightning 7 times.
No way.
So after Guinness took
Are the-
note on the 5th time,
Okay.
he literally was struck 2 more times. Once in 1976 and another time
Dude.
in 1977
No way.
in the same park in the Shenandoah
And
National
oh
Forest.
my gosh, dude. You
He
gotta
was-
give it up.
Dude, he was leisurely camping with his girlfriend in 76.
No.
Gets struck by lightning.
She didn't
the
know.
next
She didn't
year,
know.
he's fishing with his brother. Gets struck by lightning again.
That's crazy.
So currently, in the
Dude, don't say
Guinness Book
current.
of Records, Roy Sullivan is in there for being struck by. He holds the record for most lightning strikes on an individual 7 times over the course of his life. He's been struck by lightning, and now he has the
Dude,
record,
that's
bro.
strong.
Is he still alive?
Okay.
He passed away in the late 80s.
Not
But-
from lightning.
By
Not
a
from
lightning strike?
Not from lightning. No, at old
Okay.
age, like as like a late 80-year-old man.
Wow, it's crazy.
Just
Yeah.
gave up the ghost and 7 times, dude. Here's the thing. Here's what's cool. On his tombstone.
Dude, did heaven rejoice? Like, finally, soldier, we got you up here.
Yeah, we've been trying to contact you, bro, for 80 years.
Yeah.
On his tombstone, it reads, "The man that the sky could not kill."
That's pretty crazy.
Is kind of tough,
Oh,
actually.
that's pretty solid,
It's
dude.
kinda tough, dude.
actually.
The
That
man
is
the sky
cool.
cannot kill. 7 lightning strikes, and here's my
Oh,
thing.
no. Did he get the electric chair?
I didn't want
'Cause
to
that
say
would suck,
anything, but
dude.
Roy Sullivan is the guy.
Yeah.
From,
Yeah,
the
he
guy,
got
the guy from the Green
Sparky.
Mile is
Yeah.
about Roy
Yeah,
Sullivan,
yeah.
Yeah.
and
Dude, he ate too many flies.
That's what it was, dude. Boss,
Yeah.
I'm tired. He said, and then he gave up the ghost.
And then he and
Sucking
then
all
he
those locusts from the
spat
people's. Yeah.
flies.
Yeah, John the Baptist.
Yeah.
And so
From the Baptist.
cinnamon challenge. No, if you're listening for the first time and you made it this far, what's going on with your life? Let's be
What a
honest with you.
trooper, dude.
What a trooper or lady.
You must not have cable.
No, they don't.
Troopers can be ladies.
Troopers came. That's true. I forgot the law passed.
Starship Troopers.
Dude,
They had showers where they were nude, male and female.
love Starship Troopers. If you haven't seen that, Michael, I highly suggest you watch that. At around 27 minutes, 30 seconds.
Well, he doesn't watch TV, so.
Okay, that's why he listens to our show. So, episode,
Radio
what is this,
only.
362?
Braille books and radio.
Yeah.
Braille
Homosexuals out there. Homosexuals out there. If you're listening to our
Yeah,
show,
it's
we
us,
love you.
dude.
Don't listen to any other show. We get jealous. And if we hear about it, it's not going to be good, dude, because we're going to block you from IG and all this other stuff.
Send the lightning.
Yeah,
over to you.
we're going to send old lightning god after you.
Could you imagine, bro?
Bang, bang.
This is what I know to be true on the way out. I just know this to be true. If I got shot by lightning more than once, nobody would believe me. I know for a fact people would be like, man, like, I wish Wayne would
It'd have to
telling
happen
that
on
one story."
camera. Because
I mean-
if it happens in the 40s, I don't believe you.
I could see 100% you watching me get shot by lightning and then being like, oh, it's AI or something like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
100%, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
I show you my burnt marks and my lightning
Luke,
scarred
insert
head.
lightning strike effect here. Cool.
Way down upon this one.